Hello Aries, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. I hope this time is finding you well, Aries. Well, this is Gennaro, aka Bodhi Boy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and we are here today to do your weekly energy reading for the week of November 1st through November 7th, 2021. Now Aries, before I get started, there's a couple of things that you need to know. First and foremost, these are general messages. This is a general reading. So it may or may not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, if you are here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message in this reading, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement your intuition is calling you to at this time, because more than likely that is where your energy is residing. Now, one more thing. Please remember that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So whether you are called to this reading the week of, a week after, 6 weeks down the road, 6 months down the road, or even a year from now, no matter the circumstances may be, if you are called to this reading, go ahead and give it a listen, because there will more than likely be something in it for you, because that's the way Spirit works. Spirit will put something in front of us just at the right time when we truly need it. Okay, Aries? So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start off with an oracle card, look at the overall energy, what Spirit wants to talk about, and then we'll jump into some tarot, okay? So give me one moment while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and draw forth. Show me what it is I need to see for Aries. What is it that you would like to share with Aries for the week of November 1st through November 7th, 2021? Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, Aries, I'm giving it a good shuffle. So let's go ahead and see what it is Spirit wants to bring to your attention. So we have, gliding through currents. Aries, immediately I feel like things are getting easier for you this week. I definitely feel like things are getting easier for you, especially if you've been facing a lot of obstacles lately, especially if it felt like you were kind of stuck in the mud and you felt like you weren't going anywhere. Yeah, definitely that is all clearing out for you and things are getting a lot smoother. Now, this is card number 13. So definitely with that number 13, we have a lot of growth and a lot of new beginnings. Okay, so the tides are changing. For you, Aries, the tides are changing this week. Spirit wants you to know that. Now it says, with a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. Okay, so Aries, yes, like I said, things are getting easier for you, but that's because you're starting to look at things from a different perspective. It's like you're really zooming out from the situation and you're seeing things from a different angle, and it's giving you the clarity that you need to now understand how to move the energy in your favor. But no matter the circumstances, definitely, I just see things getting easier for you. I see all blocks being removed. I see literally all blocks and all obstacles being removed for your life because it's your time, Aries. It's your time to move forward. It's your time to step up into your power. It's your time to have clarity and understanding so that you can have movement and action. Because Aries, you are all about action. You are all about action, Aries. And I feel like for a time, you were feeling quite stuck. But that's all being cleared away. And that's amazing. I'm so happy for you, Aries, this is happening. I'm so happy that this is happening for you. Because I think that this is necessary for you right now. I think it's really necessary for you right now. And I see that you're also working with others better than usual. Like if there has been some relationships or some situations that, you know, kind of were a little precarious and weren't exactly working the way you wanted them to, I just see you working well with others this week because you see these manta rays. Manta rays? No. Yes, manta rays. They're kind of swimming together in a school or in a flock. So I feel like if there's been some issues or some situations in your family or in your friendships or even in your job, that's all smoothing out because you are approaching it differently this week. You're approaching it differently and you're clearing out all the blockages. And that's such a beautiful energy. Okay, Aries? Well, now we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot portion of your reading. Now, if you've been here before, we're not changing anything up. We're doing everything the same. But if you haven't been here, we're going to look at a couple of things. Okay, Aries? We're going to look at the positive energy coming in for the week. We're going to look at what challenges are arising, and then we're going to pop back and forth to see how you can deal with all that energy throughout this 7-day period, okay? So give me one moment while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and draw forth and show me what it is I need to see for Aries. Show me what it is I need to see for Aries for the week of November 1st to November 7th, 2021. Thank you so much for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what's coming out for you this week. We're going to start off with the positive energy, the opportunities, the good stuff. The good stuff going on. I mean, it's all good. Even the challenges are good. They normally are. I mean, because challenges bring growth. They bring growth. But we're going to see what's the good stuff that's coming in for you, okay? So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Aries. What is the positive energy coming in for the week for Aries? Show me what it is I need to see for Aries. What is the positive energy coming in for the week for Aries, for my Rams? What is the positive? Oh, no, that's Capricorn. I'm sorry. Anyways, maybe there's a connection to Capricorn there, possibly? Maybe you have a connection to Capricorn? Anyways, but let's go ahead and see. Wait, yeah, possibly. But let's go ahead and see what's coming out. Your card actually fell on the ground, so give me 1 second. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So we have the 9 of spiritual strength. And this is like the 9 of wands. So this is movement. This is action. This is knowing that you're protected this week. So I feel like whatever situations weren't moving for you in the past, they weren't moving for a reason. Things weren't happening for a reason because I feel like the energy had not quite built enough momentum to work out in your favor yet. And that's kind of why you were kind of looking at things from like a tunnel vision way, a one-way vision kind of situation here. Because the energy had to gain. The energy had to become something more. It had to shift. It had to transform. And now it has, and now there's action. Now there's change. Now there's movement. And there was a protective energy, like I was saying. Sorry, I kind of got lost in my words there. There was a protective energy that was protecting you because it wasn't quite time yet. Well, now you're ready. Now you're ready for action. Now you're ready for change. And that spiritual energy is now coming in to lift up the obstacles. Look at, this is, okay. This is you here. This is you here, okay? And this is your spiritual higher entity, your higher power, whatever it is you resonate with. Angels, God, Holy One, whatever it is, ascended masters, earths, nature, spirits, fairies, whatever it is. This is them coming in to now take off the burden from your back, to help you to release the load, to help you to let go of, the stagnancy, the issues, the obstacles, the blockages, the trials, the tribulations. You know what I'm saying? This is your spiritual power, your spiritual higher power coming in to help you to move forward, to help you get past this, to help you get past whatever was holding you back. You see what I'm saying, Aries? So definitely there's a strong connection with you and your higher self and your higher power this week. And that energy is now helping you to alleviate the blockages, to help you alleviate what's been stopping you, so that you can finally move forward again. Because, the 9 of Wands is kind of like the wounded warrior in a sense as well. It's kind of like the wounded warrior. And, this has been wounding for you. You wanted action. You wanted change. You've been kind of like sitting there like, well, when's this going to happen? Why is this not happening? Why can't I move forward? Why can't I make things happen? Why am I being blocked right now? And you were wondering. And because of it, you were kind of like, well, is this not meant for me? Is this not my path? Is this not correct? Is this not right? Am I looking at things incorrectly? Hello, changing perspective. Am I looking at things incorrectly? Am I not doing it the right way? And it's not that you weren't. It's that it wasn't the right time yet for action and for change and for movement. And Spirit in those moments was protecting you. But now, Spirit's coming in and lifting up your energy, lifting up the situation so you can see things from a higher perspective. Aries. And so you can see things from a higher perspective, like an eagle, like a hawk. You know what I'm saying? And now because you're seeing from a higher perspective and because the blocks have been lifted, you now know how to get where it is you want to go. And now there's action. And now there's movement. Beautiful energy. All right. But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to come back. We're going to come over to this side, and we're going to look at the challenges coming in for the week. Because like I say in all my videos, we can't live in a world of butterflies and rainbows all the time, because if everything was perfect all the time, it would get boring. It would get old. And we want things to change. We want things to be exciting. We want movement. We want movement. So let's go ahead and see what challenges are arising for you to bring in that change for you. All right, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what I need to see for Aries. What are the challenges coming in for Aries for this week? What are the challenges coming in for Aries this week? What are they being challenged by? What is stepping in their way? Oh, okay, Aries. And it did fall out right on top of the 9 of Spiritual Strength. What do we have here? Okay, Aries. So we have the 7th of Triumph. So you know what? I don't see you being challenged a whole lot this week. I feel like the challenges are coming to an end, Aries. I feel like whatever has been challenging you, whatever has been stopping you, whatever has been bothering you is now being lifted away. And you're being quite successful in kind of every endeavor. I don't see a whole lot of challenge here for you because we have the 7th of Triumph. And this is the Chariot. This is movement forward. This is action. This is change. This is now seeing the path and moving along the path. So I don't feel like you're being challenged a whole lot this week. Now, if I look at this card, and I read into it, Spirit is sharing with me a little bit about maybe things aren't happening as quickly as you're like, even though you see movement now, it's almost like you see movement and you want it faster. You want it now. You want it now. You are the Emperor energy. You normally do want things now. I'm not calling you all Aries, but that is the situation as it is. That is your sign. You guys want action. You want it to be quick. You want quick results. You want, instant gratification. And I feel like because you're now seeing movement, because things are being lifted from you, you want it to come now. And maybe it's not exactly coming as fast as you'd like. And that could be challenging you a little bit. It could be challenging you a little bit. Maybe you want it a little bit faster than it's happening. But things are unfolding. Understand the Spirit's telling me that things are unfolding exactly the way they're meant to unfold, okay? So I don't see a whole lot of challenge. The only challenge I see here is that you're wanting things to happen quicker than they actually are, okay? So now we're going to come back to this side, and we're going to look at how you can bring in this allowance, this allowing Spirit to help you. This allowing Spirit to lift the blockages. This is allowing your higher power to assist you and to aid you in the situations in your life so you can start gliding through the currents rather than feeling like you're coming up against, like you're feeling like you're going upstream. Okay? So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what it is I need to... Woo! Okay. That hit me in the face. Why you gotta slap me like that, Aries? Why you gotta be so rough? Don't be so rough. All right, Aries, what do we got here? Okay, Aries, we do have the 1 of Prosperity begins. Now, this is like the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now the Ace of Pentacles is normally about manifestation. It's about new opportunities, about new financial opportunities. Now, I feel like what this says, though, to me is if you look at the card, there's 2 people hand in hand. So I feel like this week you need to invite Spirit in. You need to invite Spirit in. I feel like you might have been estranged with Spirit for some time here, Aries. I feel like for some of you, you've been a little estranged with your higher power. And that's because you weren't seeing movement. Things weren't happening the way you wanted them to. Things were not changing. You were dealing with obstacles. You were dealing with challenges. And you kind of like looked at your higher power and you're like, what is up? And you kind of pushed it out a little bit. You kind of said, well, you know what? I'm going to leave that there for a minute. Well, now that it's time for movement, action, and change, because now is actually where it's meant to happen, you need to bring Spirit back in, okay? This is you and Spirit holding hand in hand to co-create the action, to co-create the movement, to co-create the change, okay? So that something can now grow. This is where you were. It was a seed. Nothing was happening. Nothing was changing. And you kind of unclutched this connection. Well, now you need to bring it back in. You need to bring it back in so things can flourish, so things can come to fruition, so that things can happen. You see what I'm saying? So this week, you need to invite Spirit back in. However you do that, whether it's through meditation, whether it's just speaking out to your higher power and saying, okay, I allow you back in. I allow you into the situation. I need your help. Can you assist me? Can you aid me? And I feel like as you do that, that connection is then brought in so that blocks can be lifted. Okay? But now we're going to come back to this side, and we're going to see how you're going to be affected by the small yet still challenging challenge of the week. Because I see, like I said, you want things to happen quicker. You want things to happen quicker. So we're going to see how that challenge is going to affect you. All right, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy One, show me what does I need to see for Aries. How is Aries being challenged this week? Or how are they being affected by the challenges this week? Okay. Sure. All right. So we have the 4 of Foundation and Achievements, and it's in the reverse. So this is like the 4 of Wands, okay? This is the 4 of Wands energy, and it's coming out in the reverse. So this is a little bit of disharmony. It's a little bit of unhappiness. Like I said, you're wanting things to go quicker than they should. You're wanting things to go quicker than necessary, and it's bugging you, and it's bothering you, and it's causing disharmony, it's causing frustration, it's causing a little bit of aggression, okay? It's causing a little bit of misunderstandings, maybe some arguments, possibly with this person that you're dealing with, or this situation that you're dealing with, because now that just because things are moving, you're like, no, and you move faster, and you go now, quick, let's get it going, and it's like, whoa, slow it down, Aries. But because it's not happening the way you want it to, you're a little bit upset by the situation. It's causing some disharmony within yourself. It's definitely causing some disharmony within yourself. Not too big, not too bad, not too crazy, because I don't really see you being challenged a whole lot this week. Just a small challenge. Just wanting to, speed things up a bit faster than they're supposed to go. But I see that it could frustrate you a bit, okay? It could definitely frustrate you a bit. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to come back to this side, and we're going to look at, what the benefits of the positive energy is, of you letting Spirit back in and letting Spirit help you. We're going to see what the benefit of that is, okay? So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy One, show me what does I need to see for Aries. What are the benefits of Aries letting Spirit back in to aid them to release the obstacles from their life? What were they going to benefit or gain from this? Show me what does I need to see for Aries. What is Aries going to gain or benefit from bringing Spirit back into the situation? Show me what it is I need to see. Show me what it is I need to see for Aries. Okay, Aries, what do we got here? Ooh! Okay, Aries, interesting message. So we have the 7 of Deception and Envy. This is like the 7 of Swords. So I feel like as you bring in Spirit into the situation, now you can stop doing things behind the scenes and you can step out into the open. Okay, interesting. Let me look at how I see this for a second. Spirit, please show me how do I see this? How do I see this? What are the benefits? How do I see this? Now I see you seeing the truth though. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Aries. Okay, Aries, I get it now. Okay, so it's like, when you decided to discount Spirit out of the situation, when you turned your back a little bit on your higher power because you felt like they were blocking you rather than aiding you, you then weren't seeing the truth for what it was. You weren't seeing the truth for what it was. You were kind of put rose glasses on, but not rose colored. They were more like black colored. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't see the truth. Your truth was disfigured a little bit. It was a little bit foggy, a little bit, scratchy. That makes any sense. I don't know why those words are coming through that way. But definitely you weren't seeing the truth for what it was in the situation. But now because you're allowing Spirit back in, that confusion, that veil of not understanding is being lifted. Because if you look at this card, there was a mask there hiding the truth, and now that truth is being revealed. Now that truth is being revealed. And you're able to reflect on the situation and see, okay, that's why it happened that way. That's why it happened that way. So it's like this week, as you let Spirit back in to aid you, it's almost like all this unclarity. That's not a word, but you know what I'm saying. The opposite of clarity is being lifted from you. It's being, I don't know why I'm so at a loss for words today. So weird. Other reading too, lost for words. But it's like the fog is lifted. The fog, the obstacles are lifted. The challenges are lifted. We're back to that. Yes, so that you can glide through the currents. So that your dreams can take flight. Okay. Spirit also shows you that different approach that you need. See, it's almost like you are looking at things one way through the eyes of a mask, and now you're seeing the truth for what it is, and now you have clarity on exactly what it is you need to do. Exactly what it is you need to do. Okay, yeah, so definitely let Spirit in, okay? Stop turning your back to Spirit, especially if some of you have been doing that. Or call on Spirit if you need it. Maybe it's been a while since you've done that. Maybe it's been a while since you meditated. Maybe it's been a while since you've talking with your guides. Have that conversation, because I feel like that conversation is going to bring you some serious clarity. And then it's almost like, we have to allow our angels. We have to allow our guides. We have to allow our higher power into our life. And that's what you got to do this week, Aries. You got to allow your higher power in. And as you do so, as you make that connection, something starts to grow, and then the fog is lifted. The fog is lifted. Okay, Aries? But now we're going to come back to the side, and we're going to see how you can best overcome the challenge. Being a little frustrated because things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like them to. All right, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy One, show me what it is I need to see for Aries. Show me what it is I need to see for Aries. How can Aries best overcome the challenges of the week? Show me what it is I need to see for Aries. Okay, Aries, we have the 6 of Memories of Love. So it's like the 6 of Cups. Now, Aries, anytime that you get frustrated by things not moving as quickly as you'd like them to, come back to a place of remembrance and understanding that your highest good will never be taken from you. It will never be kept from you. But you have to allow things to unfold naturally. You have to come to that remembrance. This is you remembering that things will always happen exactly the way they're meant to happen. There are no coincidences. Everything unfolds exactly the way it's meant to unfold. So I feel like if you come into that frustrated energy, okay, because you are wanting things to happen quicker than they're meant, you want them to happen. You want them to happen quicker than they're happening. Remember that you shouldn't try to rush something because maybe it's not ready yet. Life is like an ever-unfolding rose, and you have to let the petals naturally open. Okay, so come to that remembrance that things happen for a reason, that everything's happening for a reason, that life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. There's the gem. There's the gem, Aries. Life is happening for you, not to you. So as long as you come back to that remembrance, it's going to help you to overcome the frustration of you wanting things to move quicker than they are. Okay, Aries, but now we're going to get you one more card, and it's going to be the overall outcome of the week. The most likely outcome of the culmination of all the energy. All right, Aries, 1 second. Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones. What is the most likely outcome of the week for Aries? It's a culmination of all the energy combined. Okay, Magician energy. Okay, Aries, the one of awareness. Look at that. A higher sense of understanding of what is going on around you and how things are playing out. Remembering that life is happening for you, not to you. And now it's like you come back to this level place of like, okay, I'm just going to allow it to flow the way it's meant to flow. This is all about your awareness and bringing your awareness into a higher state of mind so that you can see the truth, so you can take off the foggy glasses, so you can allow Spirit to help you move forward. And you can have that prosperity that you want to finally begin. And you can allow it to happen the way it's meant to happen, knowing that you're going to be successful no matter what. That you're going to be successful because now you are on the exact correct path that you're meant to be on. All right, Aries, well, that is your weekly reading for this week. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you are new to my channel and you like my content and you have yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then click that bell and select all so you can be notified of my future videos. Also, go ahead and like this video so that other people out there in the YouTube universe can receive this message. All right, Aries, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.